Hello and welcome to another video. So it's been a while since I did a video, and the weather at the moment in the UK is lovely. I've got a free afternoon and I've decided to do a bit of a gravel ride here in the North Yorkshire Moors, so I thought, why not film one? So I've not filmed for a while, and I think the last videos that I did were the Vietnam ones. They took quite a bit of an effort, but I've been off the filming, but I've been still doing a lot of cycling. I've spent another month in Spain at the beginning of this year, and that was really good. Really enjoyed it. Been back in the UK for just over a month now, and for the last month or so the weather has been amazing, but particularly this last sort of couple of weeks has been really good. Today's about 19 degrees, so we will do this ride. I'm a little bit unprepared, so I was in a bit of a rush, so I've just thrown my camera into the car, and I threw my mount as well into the car, which is here, and forgot the adapter. So I'm just gonna have to try and do this this video all handheld without any sort of adapters, but that should be fine. So the route goes up through the North Yorkshire Moors, quite far to the east, and then we get up towards Whitby, and then we take the cinder track back down. Like I say, 40 miles, should take maybe 3 hours, and yeah, I've never ever done this route when it's been completely dry. It should be a completely dry route, and I'm currently just chomping on a pre-ride cookie that I got from the petrol station because it was discounted. So yeah, on the gravel bike, the Cervélo, nothing has changed here. I do now have some 650B wheels that I have test ridden, but with some crappy tyres that they came on that are pretty much dead. So I've got some new tyres to fit on that, so I might do a video on them and explain why I've bought them and show you what they look like when they're fitted to the bike, because I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's finish this cookie and get on the road. Alright, we're still on the road, which I'm surprised about. I thought it went off-road already, because I think this is quite a high percentage of this ride is off-road, so can't be much more road. But yeah, it's about a year exactly since I last did this ride. I will put an overlay on the screen of what the surface is, and yeah, it's such a beautiful day and there's no traffic. We're actually just kind of on the roads the other side of Dalby Forest now, and yeah, it's really nice. Cider.
If you wanna take it back to the 50s, maybe I'm not the guy for you. You're dying not to work, but work until you die, you know that's true. Have you thought it through? Cause you love to tell me what to do.
So we're now on this kind of like dusty gravel. It's a really good surface actually, and it's unusual, I'd say. So when you think of gravel in the UK, you'll think, oh, mud and like just more mountain biking, like easy cross-country style, but it's not at all when you're up here. There's not many places that I found that are this good. There's here, a little bit down south near Reading on the Chalkway I've done, and of course Kielder's got some amazing gravel, hence Dirty Reaver being there. But yeah, this is good to have this on your doorstep. Very lucky.
Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out and make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about maybe your two's upside down. And I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. I don't wanna put on a smile, everybody expects me to.
So yeah, we've done quite a bit of climbing so far. That is the North Yorkshire Moors. You can see all the heather on the moors there. You can probably, well, you probably can't make it out, but there is like a main road there, loads of cars. So we have like a bit of a descent now. I'm not going to be able to film it because I don't have the mouth mount or any way of attaching it to my bike. And then, yeah, then we kind of just like wiggle around and join up in Whitby, and then we do the cinder track like I said. Might even stop at a cafe if we see one. There is one on the cinder track, but I think it might close before we get there. So the bit over my shoulder down there, last time I came, that was all water and it was like a ford. So yeah, it really is dry and very, very loose on that descent. that's the bit through the moors done, the gravel bit at least. Now there's a little bit of tarmac which will take us to just south of Whitby, and then we jump on the cinder track, and that is going to be pretty much off-road all the way. Like I say, a couple of cafes on that cinder track, so see if one of them's open.
Keep your stupid job, pretend that you're the person you wanted to be. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're die inside. Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out and make it better. Someone like you should worry about, maybe it's you who's upside down.
Alright, let's just pretend I rode down those steps to the cinder track. I think this is the cinder track, I think I'm about to join it now. And yeah, pretty cool views. I hope I got some of it on camera. I think, well, I know that you could see Whitby Abbey in the distance. Hopefully you could see it on camera, but you never know with a GoPro. So yeah, let's take the cinder track, which is an amazing piece of infrastructure because it's completely off-road. I think it's an old railway line and it's all gravel. But it might be busy because, you know, it's school holidays, the weather's nice, and it's a Friday afternoon. A lot of people don't work on Fridays, which is a good thing. So yeah, let's see how it is. I'll film some of it.
Went to bed at 4 or 5. Now I'm out there for a drive. Gonna turn this city upside down. Are you ready now?
Pretty quiet. Pretty lucky to get it this quiet on this nice a day. Look at this view. Insane. Where it's going to be in there is Robin Hood's Bay. I think we're just about to hit that. So yeah, it's just a lovely ride. So yeah, let's keep moving.
Was all that I was missing, you got my drinks and my kissing, and you. What am I to do without you?
Just past the first cafe and it is a write-off. Absolutely chocker full. There's one more just along this road now. Alright, that was a result. We got there 15 minutes before they closed. So I had a latte, which was humongous, and a apple and spice ginger cake, I think it was. It was very good. And yeah, now we've just got about 12 miles to go, but the rest of the cinder track is all downhill now, so just a slight downhill all the way to just outside Scarborough, and then I've got about 3 miles of road to where I parked, which was near the forest where we started. So yeah, just enjoy the ride back and we'll see you back at the car.
Drinks and my kissing, and you. What am I to do without you? I look round every corner where the party's at, I'm on it, but I keep waiting around for you to show up. We'll go to California, but first I've got to warn ya, not going anywhere without you, so just be with me, go. Was all that I was missing, and you.
We made it back. That is one fairly dusty gravel bike. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Yeah, you should be able to see it there on the down tube. Absolutely sublime. I reckon one of the best gravel rides I've done in the UK. I think it's really hard. I think I've done better routes. So I think when we did Kielder Forest and did the Dirty Reaver route, I think that's a better ride. But the conditions today are just absolutely immense. So I think if you could do the Dirty Reaver route with weather like this, where it's been dry for a month and it's just absolutely perfect, that'd be better. But today was pretty good. And yeah, to have this on my doorstep, pretty lucky. So I'm gonna stuff the bike in the car, get off home. Still quite early, it's 4:42. Let's see how long the ride took. So 2 hours 45 ride time. So yeah, I said 3 hours. It'll be 3 hours with a cafe stop. So yeah, pretty much bang on, and yeah, really good route. So I'll drop the Strava link below so you can see the ride and you can copy the route if you want to do it. And I think that's it for this video. So please like it if you did. Please do subscribe because it helps. I'm going to try and make more videos going forward. I've got a few video ideas. I'm going back to Spain in May, so I might do some stuff in Spain as well. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.